Hello, hello, happy April. I'm super excited today to be jumping into teaching my Uplevel strategy that I teach entrepreneurs to use to set intentions for their week. And before we jump in, I wanted you to meet my sweet puppy nephew. Say hello, Winston. Say hello. You know, sometimes these videos can be a little, I don't know, we need to like break it up a little bit, add some fun. So thought I'd bring this special guest in and I'm going to send him out now. Okay. Also, look at these fabulous jogger things. So these are like jogger pants. So like they're meant to look like jeans, but like it's literally a printed button, like printed all this. I got it in Cali, so fun. Okay, enough of the fun, let's jump in. So today I wanna walk through the 5 ways that I encourage entrepreneurs to set intentions for their week in order to uplevel their life and their business. So grab a pen, grab your journal, take some notes, because you can start to use this in your own life and business. Okay, so at the beginning of your week, whenever you maybe do your weekly planning, maybe this is Sundays or Mondays, I encourage you to kind of set intentions in these areas. And you don't have to set an intention for each space. Sometimes I think as women who are achievers and who are working to make big impact, we can sometimes overdo it. So know where you're at right now and don't try to like go 5 steps ahead, just up level to that next version, okay? And so here are the 5 areas. So maybe you'll choose 1 or 2, and then you can kind of build off of that. So the first thing to set intention around is your morning and your evening routine. So this would look like things like I want to get up 20 minutes earlier than the kids. I want to start doing a 5-minute stretch in the morning. I want to start meditating. I want to take where you're already doing your morning routine. What does it look like right now? How is it serving you? How is it not serving you? How can we up-level that just a little bit? And there's a previous video that talks about morning routines that we'll be sure to link here in the blog. And so if you want to check out kind of my philosophies on mornings, go ahead and grab that. Then we have your evening routine. So this is the beginning. The first way to set intentions is around your routines, your morning and your evening. And your evening routine impacts your morning. So you want to make sure you set up your evenings to set you up for success to start your days well. So this can look like different decompressing things. Maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's creating your initial to-do list for the next day. Maybe it's doing some reading and not scrolling before you fall asleep, whatever that might look like for you. So you might decide, hey, this week I'm going to really set intentions around my routines. Okay, the next area to have focus and intention around as you up-level in the up-level plan is money. And this can look like both money management and money mindset. So this might be, your intention might be, hey, I am going to read a chapter in You're Badass at Making Money. It might be like a book that you're reading. Right now, I'm in the middle of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, such a good book, a great resource if you are looking to up-level your fiscal responsibility. So it may be something like that. It might be that you want to start saying your money mantras. Maybe you want to leave money around the house. Maybe it's about being generous in some way this week. Maybe it's about checking in on your budget, checking in on your goals, but creating an intention around money. And as business owners, and as you know, I preach that I believe rich women will change the world. This is definitely an area to look at weekly to see if you need to set an intention in the area of money. Okay, the third place to set intentions is around the idea of connection. And connection has 3 subcategories. So I talk about you want to set, are there any intentions I need to set with intention, connection with myself? So sort of like self-care, but maybe a little bit deeper than what we generally think of as self-care. So are there ways that we need to, take care of our soul? Are there ways that we need to feel connected to ourselves, to our mission, to our spirit, connection with others. So maybe there's some intentions you want to think about creating with the people in your life, whether it's maybe getting coffee with a friend, connecting with colleagues, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's your kids. Who do you need to see? Who do you need to connect with? What does that intention look like? And then lastly, in the three subcategories of connection is what do you need to set intention around for connection with the divine? And everybody interprets God in different ways, whether it's universe, energy, the divine, however you picture it. But how do you feel that you need to connect with that higher power in your life? And what intention do you want to set around that? Okay, our fourth area of setting intentions is around health, our physical body. So this could be things like drinking more water. I know that's something that I'm really working on. So maybe it's about setting some water goals. Maybe it's around moving a certain amount of times you want to exercise. Maybe it's about like if you want to, start incorporating more veggies or whatever the case may be. This can be small things, but things that really help. I believe so much in the physical connection that we have and how much that impacts our output. And so we want to make intentions around our physical body. One thing that I've noticed as I've worked with women is sometimes we set goals that can be a little bit too much, right? And so if you're not working out at all, maybe you don't want to go to a goal where you're working 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week. Maybe it's just move your body for 10 minutes every day or something like that. Okay, and then the fifth and final category that you might consider creating intentions around to up-level your life and business is your environment. And this, I believe, really plays into how we feel, how we can show up in the world. Chaos in our physical space definitely makes a difference. So this might mean things like you want to clean out your office, you need to redecorate, you need to remove things from a closet, you need to organize your inbox or your digital files. Environment means our digital physical space. And what do we need to do? Because I believe this also instills in us the idea of like radical responsibility, and we can have responsibility. You might not be able to control certain things, but you can control your desktop and you can control your office, and that really does play a huge part in our productivity and how we feel about the work that we do. I don't know about you. I'm very much a vibes ambiance girl. I mean, I'm burning the candle. I've got the plants. I want to feel really good in my space. And that helps me have great output in the world. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing Winston and these amazing, fabulous jean joggers. And also, I hope that this will be a really tangible exercise for you to start to begin on your Sundays or Mondays of your week. Let's just jam through those 5 spaces of up level. First is your routines, your morning and your evening routines. Next is money and your relationship with money, both money management and money mindset. Third is connection with self, others, and divine. Fourth is your physical body, and fifth is environment. All right, so you want to set your intention. What is it? It needs to be measurable. And then as you come to the next week, when you start your next week to create your intention for the new week, you want to evaluate your previous week. And typically what I do is I have people say 1 to 10 in each area you made an intention. How well do you feel you showed up? And what are you proud of? And what have you learned? And this really, that evaluation piece helps us to continue that growth and helps us to set really meaningful intentions for our next week. All right, I hope that really helps you as you work to up-level your life and your business so that you can make more income and more impact. All right, cheers for now.